feeling nervous about a job interview because you are not fluent in English? Not to worry. Today I am sharing 7 practical tips to boost your confidence and help you ace any interview. Even if English isn't your first language. And trust me, these tips are game changers. And hello everyone, I am Shalandri Yadav, your interview coach. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe the channel so you are notified when new content drops. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. It's the best way to let me know you are enjoying these tips. Now let's jump straight into the lesson. Tip number 1 for you. Develop and rehearse responses to frequently asked interview questions. Remember, if you're practicing answers common interview questions which help you build confidence and clarity. Focus on tailoring your responses to role and highlight your skills and experience effectively. Here is a list of frequently asked questions that you are likely to be asked in any job interview. I have provided detailed answers to all these questions. I will also provide the link of these interview questions in the description box below. Make sure you watch all these videos and prepare the answers thoroughly. Now remember, when you practice these questions, write down these answers to organize your thoughts. When you rehearse these answers, try to be loud to improve fluency. That helps to avoid fumbling. And this is a very effective technique, especially if your English fluency is not that great. And most importantly, rehearsing helps you stay calm and prepare during the interview. The second important tip for you is build confidence by practicing essential interview phrases. Believe me, this is a great strategy to learn phrases and keep practicing them, which develop confidence in front of interviewers. During the interview, you might face questions that you don't know how to answer. Instead of making blank faces and simply say, "I don't know," here are a few phrases that you can use when answering you are not unsure for your interview questions. These phrases buy you a time, demonstrate confidence, and help you respond thoughtfully. The third most important tip is please keep your answers simple but engaging. Sometimes candidates think if they use big words or speak complex sentences, they impress interviewers. But let me tell you, as simple as and straightforwardness, you will provide the answers that will definitely help you in the selection. You don't need to overcomplicate your responses. Clarity matters more than fancy languages. Here is a simple formula to provide your answers simple and engaging. Keep your answers short and to the point. Use clear languages that's easy to understand. And most importantly, focus on communicating your ideas rather than worrying about your vocabulary. For example, let's say you are being interviewed for a software developer profile and the recruiter asks, "Why do you want this job?" Instead of using a long fancy explanation, you can say something simple like, "I believe my skills are aligned with my passion for software development, and I am excited about contributing to innovative projects at your company. I admire your focus on," you can mention here, "specific value or technology of the company, and I am eager to apply my skills to help achieve your goals." Such responses is clear, effective, and will not make you feel nervous. The fourth most important tip is structure your responses with the STAR technique. Many interviews include behavior questions like, "Tell me about a time you handle a difficult situation," and "Give me an example of how you work in a team." Now, these questions can be a little bit tricky to answer because they require to share a professional experiences. A great tip to handle such interviews question is to use a STAR method. S stands for explain the situation briefly, and T stands for task, which means here describe the goal or challenges. A stands for action, which means share that you did to address it. And R stands for result, which means highlight the positive outcome of your action. For example, interviewer asks you, give an example of a goal you set for yourself and how you achieve it. This is how you can structure your answer by using STAR method. And this answer is tailored for a data scientist role. For example basis, you can mention the situation, then task, action, and what the result outcome. This answer emphasizing technical skill enhancement and its impact on work performance. The STAR method makes it easy to structure your answer with lots of clarity. So make sure you follow this approach. And the fifth most important tip is enhance your interview skills by practicing with a friend or recording yourself. Now this is a very effective technique to boost your confidence. I know it sounds a little bit simple, but trust me, it will really help you a lot during the interview. If possible, ask family or friends to do mock interview with you and practice answering common interview questions. If your friend and family is not available there, then record yourself on phone. Listen back and check your tone, pacing, and any word you stumble over. This helps you improve and sound more natural. The more you practice, the more confident you will feel. The sixth most important tip is embrace pauses and clear responses. One common mistake people make is thinking they need to answer immediately. This can lead to rushing and making mistakes. But here is a secret. It's okay to take a pause before answering a question. Taking a moment shows you are thoughtful and composed. If needed, say, please allow me a second to think about that. I don't want to answer incorrectly. This helps you collect your thought, avoid rushing, and give a clear, confident response. Taking a moment before answering helps you collect your thought and response clearly. It shows you are thoughtful and avoid the risk of speaking too quickly or making mistakes. If needed, you can also say, please give me a moment to think so I can answer accurately. And this approach ensures you are calm, confident, and well-organized responses. And my final tip is focus on your strength, not perfection. The truth is, fluency in English is not most important things in your interview. What the interviewer is really looking for is whether you have the skills and experiences for the job. You have already impressed them enough to get to the interview stage, so they believe in your potential. Highlight your strength, technical skills, experience, and work ethic with confidence. Remember, minor language mistakes won't matter. Your clarity show why you are a great fit for the job. The interview is about your ability, not just your English fluency. Confidence comes from the preparation and your skills what truly define your success. With these practical tips, you will walk into your interview ready to shine. Don't forget the final tip is the most crucial. Focus on your skills as that's what the interviewer cares about. Thank you for watching. If you found these tips helpful, hit a like button, subscribe for more content, and share this with anyone who might need it. So that's for all today. Best of luck for your next job interview.